On this episode of JayRiding, we are in the 2020 BMW Z4 Luxury Roadster. It's been gone for a couple of years, and I'm happy BMW has decided to bring it back. Two engine choices. First one's a Turbo 2, and you get 255 horse out of it. Bump up to the Turbo 3-liter inline 6, and then it gets you 382 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. The car just loves to be driven, and I had a fantastic week, mostly with the top down, of driving in and around Mississauga. There is so much technology, there is so much luxury in the vehicle. It looks good, it feels good, whether the top is up or down. But I suggest you have the top down as much as possible to get the full open road feeling. My guest is Mississauga Music co-founder Demetrius Nath. He is a fantastic musician. He's a great entrepreneur, great dad, and I'm so happy that there is Mississauga Music to really push and promote local artists in Mississauga. Just taking a walk on the upper level of the Square One parking lot. There are the Maryland Towers. There's that Morguard building, and oh my goodness, there is a 2020 BMW Z4, and is that Demetrius from Mississauga Music? And he's in the passenger seat in a 2020 Z4, which means I get to drive it.
That's right. Come on in, Jay.
And the power of editing, I will be in the driver's seat in 3, 2... And here I am in the driver's seat. I've changed locations. I've taken my hat off. I still have Demetrius Nath.
Still here.
Yep, still here. Owner of Mississauga Music, or owner, co-founder.
Oh, wow.
Help me out here.
Owner, co-founder.
Of MississaugaMusic.com. Fantastic resource for musicians. We've gone from the top level of the Bay parking lot to the fancy part of Square One, which is Whole Renfrew, and so on.
I'm trying to do my groceries.
Well, you do your groceries at Whole Renfrew? I would like your fanciest avocado, please. And I need you to peel it and pit it and make me some guacamole.
But I do always park here because it's very easy to park here, and I live right here.
You guys can't see it, but like if you just kind of guess where we are now, which is the Whole Renfrew, and if you do a 180 spin, that's where Demetrius lives. I don't think we're going to give more details than that. Like there are a lot of condos with a lot of different units in them.
Right.
So good luck finding him.
Privacy.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So,
yeah.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I have all the answers.
Oh, do you? What color are your socks? Without looking.
They're always black.
Always?
Always.
Why?
Because you don't get to see the stains. And they... First and foremost.
Oh, there's a secondary?
Well, yeah.
What could you possibly follow that up with?
Well, the second is just a more practical reason. It's that it matches everything I wear, which is usually black. And black socks go with everything.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Right.
What keeps you up at night?
Netflix.
Honest. Well,
how much do you want to know here? Well,
give me like a 6 out of 10 on the no scale.
Okay.
K-N-O-W scale.
Let's just go with Netflix and Crave TV.
What are you watching right now?
I am
August 1st?
watching Billions on Crave TV. I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale on Crave TV. And on Netflix, I'm watching probably terrible Jennifer Aniston movies.
She has no terrible movies. Along Came Polly, nothing wrong with that. I don't care what anybody says.
I just saw Murder Mystery, I believe it's called.
Okay, and? Okay.
I feel like I've seen that movie like 20 other times.
So
starring Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that.
You'll allow it.
I'll allow it because I'm in a 2020 BMW Z4 and Demetrius is here. There's my plug for the car. If you missed the first minute or so of the video where I walk around the car, you can go back to that, or you can just take my word that Demetrius is voluntarily here, and he likes being here in a fancy convertible.
I love the wind in my hair.
Your hair's tied up. You should like untie it and like we should put the air conditioning on, and you can have a little hair model moment.
Okay.
You're not going to do that, are you?
No, maybe next time. I'll have to get my hair ready for it.
Speaking of maybe, let's talk about your band called
Maybe May.
See that segue? We should have a talk show.
You've been doing this for a while. I can tell.
Once or twice. Yeah. So, give me the quick history on Maybe May.
Maybe May. We've been around for 6 years, give or take.
Okay.
3 EPs.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was just one.
No, 3 EPs. The recent one just came out a few months ago. 2 months ago, I believe. And it's an acoustic one.
And you have, sorry to interrupt, how very I'm Canadian. Again, the interrupting, if you saw our first video on Mississauga Music Week. There are some really cool videos for that, and I will put a link to that at the bottom of this video. You guys should definitely check it out. But anyways, why did you do an acoustic EP?
You know what? We did 2 EPs that were really heavy with a lot of screaming and loud guitars and all of that standard stuff. But we wanted to switch it up a little bit, challenge ourselves as musicians to an extent, not hide behind the distortion as much as we usually do, and collaborate with a few people.
Great collaborations, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. We have 5 songs on the EP, and each of them feature somebody else bringing a different element to the song. We have people singing, people playing piano, violin, all that kind of stuff. 3 of them are from Mississauga. We have Kendra Sheree French, who sings on a song. We have Arlene Pakulin, who plays keyboards on a song. And then we have Vieira, who plays violin on a song. So it just, you know, makes it sound different. It opens us up to a different audience, and it takes us out of our comfort zone.
Now, I've done very few acoustic, that's not a word. I've done very few acoustic gigs, and what I find with them generally is that, I don't know, I get really intimidated by it, because I feel that as a guitar player, sometimes I like the comfort of having that distortion there too.
Yeah.
Like I said, kind of hide behind. So what was your, I guess when you were doing the writing and leading up to the performing and recording of it, what was your mindset behind, wow, this is going to be really different than what I'm used to?
Well, you know what? Anytime I write a song, I start on an acoustic guitar.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, that's
interesting.
I don't know how to play the keyboard.
It's just a guitar put on its side.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay, so it's not that at all.
Okay. Yeah, so I always start off on an acoustic guitar. So it was just a matter of leaving some of the songs there, instead of adding layers and adding distortion and adding solos and all that kind of stuff. And it's really the tough part for me, I think, is just the performance aspect of it, because everybody hears everything.
There are
every bum
no
note,
forgiving mistakes.
Right.
Or sorry, mistakes aren't forgiven very easily.
So I really have to watch it and rehearse a little bit harder, longer.
But it gets done.
It gets done, yeah. I mean, I've been playing, guitar for a long time and trying to sing for an equally long time.
So for those of you who don't know, and you will know if you click the links at the bottom of this video, he's a really good singer.
Oh, wow. It's all studio trickery is what it is.
But it's not. I've seen some of your live stuff.
Oh, have you? Okay, well then.
So,
well, thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Well, you earned it. Good on you, kid. Speaking of kids, your lovely son, Phoenix, is a better drummer than a lot of people I know. And he's very young, and I've seen some of his awesome clips on the electronic kit.
Thank you.
Do you think he's gonna kind of hang on to music for a while?
I sure hope so, Jay, because he is my retirement plan. And you know what? Like I said, I have all the answers, and I have this figured out as well. So bear with me for a second. So, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a musician, so, my distant future is not so bright with savings and all that kind of stuff, right?
You know what is bright? The sunshine in this 2020 BMW Z4 convertible.
True that.
Sorry to interrupt again.
No, it's all
Carry on.
So
you're an entrepreneur, you're a musician, and your future's not looking so bright.
Right.
Is that why you're wearing shades? Oh, no, that's the opposite.
Sunlight, yeah. But, so my son, he's 8, he's a legit drummer, and he's really good, especially for somebody that's 8. And so if he keeps this up, by the time he's in his late teens, he will be a monster of a drummer, and all the opportunities will come his way.
And he's going to need a manager.
Right. And so I'm by default the manager, and, we'll make a 50-50 deal, like Elvis's manager
like
back in the day.
50-50 for both for you and you? Or I get 50 for managing you, and I get 50 for being your dad.
And so, if that pans out like I see it, then I'm good, right? And if it doesn't pan out, if he all of a sudden, when he's 14, decides to rebel against everything I've taught him
and be an astrophysicist,
becomes a doctor, I still win. So so I'm good. That's what I'm saying.
What? Do you know how to use a roundabout properly and safely and legally?
100%. I may be brown, but I do this.
What is the last? You're wrecking it. You're making me laugh.
Oh, sorry. This is rapid. I didn't know my answers were rapid answers too. I thought it was rapid question only. Okay.
What is the last number of your license plate?
Oh, I don't know this. because it's a new license plate as of February.
Okay. Are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Favorite band right now on August 1st at 4:50 p.m. 2019.
Right maybe now, May.
Right now, Noble Rogues.
Noble Rogues.
Is this the best car you've ever been in? A 2020 BMW Z4 convertible?
100%.
Attaboy. What's that license plate in front of us say?
BFYV895.
Which birthday?
Without looking. August 19th.
What year? Every year. All right, people want to go to your band's website. What is it?
They go to maybemay.com.
People want to go to your business page.
MississaugaMusic.com or Antiskepticentertainment.com. ANTISKEPTIC. Play on word there. Not antiseptic. Antiskepticentertainment.com.
Right. Demetrius Nath, fantastic musician, fantastic guy, doing great things in Mississauga.
Thank you, Jay.
All right, let's shake hands for real this time.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, bud.
Just tell me what to